If you've ever longed to add a Mediterranean touch to your home, an indoor olive tree might be just what your space needs. In this guide, we'll walk you through everything you need to know to successfully grow and care for an olive tree indoors, including a breakdown of the best types of olive trees to choose from. Welcome to Home and Garden Review Nook. We share simple tips, honest reviews, and clever ideas to help you love your space more. Hit subscribe and stay tuned. Why grow an olive tree indoors? Besides their beauty and symbolism, olive trees have long represented peace, wisdom, and prosperity. These trees are surprisingly adaptable to container life. Indoor olive trees are long-living and low-maintenance once established, excellent for brightening sunny rooms, and a natural complement to minimalist, boho, rustic, or Mediterranean-style interiors. Best types of olive trees for indoor growing. Here are some excellent choices. Arbequina olive tree. Originating from Spain, the Arbequina is one of the most popular choices for indoor growers. It's compact, self-pollinating, and produces small, highly flavorful olives. It adapts well to pots and indoor conditions, making it an ideal starter tree for new indoor gardeners. Koronaki Greek olive tree. This small-leafed tree from Greece is another great indoor option. It adapts well to pots and indoor conditions, making it an ideal starter tree for new indoor gardeners. It's also quite resilient and can tolerate some indoor temperature fluctuations. Lecciana olive tree. A hybrid of the Arbequina and Arbesana varieties, the Lecciana is known for its fast growth, high productivity, and disease resistance. It's a bit larger than some other options, so make sure you have space, but it grows beautifully in large containers and rewards you with abundant foliage and potential fruit. Manzanillo olive tree. The Manzanillo is a Spanish variety well known for producing large, juicy table olives. While it can grow fairly large outdoors, it can be kept compact indoors with pruning. It prefers a lot of sun and warm temperatures, and may need some hand pollination indoors if fruiting is desired. Lecchino olive tree. A classic Italian variety, the Lecchino tree is elegant and slightly weeping in appearance. It produces flavorful olives that are often used in oil blends. This variety grows well in containers and has good cold tolerance, making it a good option if your home experiences cooler temperatures in winter. Mission olive tree. The Mission olive is a California favorite, originally brought by Spanish missionaries. It's versatile, producing both good oil and edible olives. The tree is self-pollinating and can grow well in containers with enough light. It tends to grow a bit larger, but can be shaped with regular pruning. Choosing the right pot and soil. Olive trees do best in containers that offer excellent drainage. Choose a pot that is 2 to 4 inches larger than the current root ball. Terracotta pots are ideal since they allow air and moisture to move freely, reducing the risk of root rot. Use a gritty, well-draining soil mix, either a cactus citrus mix or a combination of standard potting soil with added sand or perlite to increase drainage. Avoid heavy, moisture-retaining soil. Light requirements. Indoor olive trees need plenty of sunlight to thrive, at least 6 hours of direct sunlight per day. A south or west-facing window is ideal. If your natural light is limited, consider supplementing with a full-spectrum grow light. Without adequate sunlight, the tree may become leggy, sparse, or stop growing altogether. Before we get into care tips, a reminder to click on the link in the description to view more information on these trees. We also have some handy home and garden links in our channel profile. Watering and drainage. Olive trees prefer to dry out a bit between waterings. A good rule of thumb is to allow the top 1 to 2 inches of soil to dry before watering again. When you do water, do so deeply until excess drains from the bottom of the pot. Be sure to empty the saucer afterward to prevent water from pooling around the roots. In the winter, the tree's growth slows and it requires less frequent watering. Temperature and humidity. Olive trees enjoy warm, dry conditions, just like their native Mediterranean habitat. Indoor temperatures between 65 degrees Fahrenheit and 80 degrees Fahrenheit are ideal. Keep the tree away from cold drafts and heating vents, which can stress it. These trees are tolerant of low humidity, making them a great match for most indoor environments. Fertilizing. During the growing season, spring through early fall, feed your olive tree with a balanced liquid fertilizer every 4 to 6 weeks. You can also use a slow-release fertilizer according to package directions. Stop feeding in winter when the tree is dormant. Pruning and maintenance. Indoor olive trees grow relatively slowly, but they still benefit from occasional pruning. This helps maintain their shape, encourages air circulation, and removes any dead or crowded branches. The best time to prune is in early spring before the growing season starts. You can also lightly trim as needed to maintain a tidy shape throughout the year. Will you get olives indoors? It's possible, but not guaranteed. Many indoor growers are content with the beauty of the tree alone. However, if you're hoping to harvest fruit, you'll need plenty of strong sunlight or supplemental lighting, a mature tree, usually 3 to 5 years old before fruiting, a self-pollinating variety, like Arbequina or Mission, some hand pollination using a small brush to transfer pollen between flowers. Fruit is more likely if the tree spends time outdoors during the summer. Troubleshooting common problems: yellow leaves, often a sign of overwatering. Let the soil dry out more between waterings. Sparse growth, usually due to lack of light. Move the tree to a sunnier location or add a grow light. Pests: watch for spider mites, scale, and aphids. Treat with insecticidal soap or neem oil if needed. Drooping or leaf drop. This could be due to temperature stress or too much water. Final thoughts. Growing an olive tree indoors is easier than you might think. With the right light, container, and care routine, you can enjoy this beautiful, meaningful plant year-round. Tomorrow, we'll be discussing vertical gardening in a greenhouse. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Whether you choose the hardy Arbequina, elegant Lecchino, or fruit-forward Manzanillo, there's an olive tree out there for your space. And even if it never produces a single olive, the beauty it brings into your home makes it well worth the effort. Thanks for watching.